Here are 3 ways that you can come across as more authentic on camera, get rid of any anxiety or nervousness that you might have when recording, and do things in fewer takes. I've been in the media industry for a long time, and I've seen everything that happens when the cameras are rolling. I've seen everything that happens in the editing process. I have a pretty good idea of what you're going through if you're filming a lot of footage. First thing that I want you to do, especially if you're doing the kind of video where you're sitting down, you're talking to the camera, you're staying in one spot, is I want you to write out a list of bullet points of the things that you want to cover and keep it on you at all times. As long as you have them on you and you can look at them whenever you might get nervous, whenever you lose your train of thought, or if you just want a quick reminder of what you need to cover. You're going to find that this helps you a lot, even if you don't look at it very often. It's almost like having a safety net because you'll know there's no pressure. If you forget what you're saying, you can pull out your list of notes. It'll be fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. The second thing that I want you to do is don't be afraid of breaking the fourth wall. What do I mean by this? Have a clear line of communication with your editor. Don't be afraid of looking at the camera and saying, hey, can we cut that out? Can we do this with the footage? Can we do that? Even if you haven't hired an editor or you haven't found one that you like and you edit your own footage, you can still talk to yourself. Look at the camera. You can say, take 2, take 3, take 4. I'm sure they'll understand what you're talking about. Let's say I offered you $1 million to cross this sidewalk. Would you take it? You're probably thinking to yourself, okay, well, what's the catch? Well, let's say I gave you the same offer, but this time we put the sidewalk at the top of a skyscraper. You might be a little bit more anxious to do it. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, what if there's a strong gust of wind? What if I trip? What if I fall? It's the same task, but the stakes are so much higher. It's making you feel anxious and it's making you stiff and robotic. And a number of people might actually fall if they tried this. And why? Because it's all on the line. It makes people get in their own head and makes them mess up. But when you're filming, when you're recording, nothing's really at stake. Like if you mess up, if you have to do the take over again, if you say something silly, or if you say something dumb, you can just cut it out. It's all good. And when you realize this, you're going to feel the sidewalk that is filming lower from this skyscraper feeling to just being on the side of the road. Nothing bad is going to happen if you mess up a take, if you say something silly, if you mispronounce a word, or if you do something dumb. It's just going to get cut out. There's nothing at stake. It's all good. Nobody's going to laugh at you. Nobody's going to make fun of you. And no one really is even going to care. The third thing that you want to do, and this is probably the most important one, is make sure you're having fun. This isn't some sort of presidential debate where if you say the wrong thing, some country gets nuked or you lose an election. Even if you mess up, even if you say something dumb, just own it. Just go with it. The last thing you want to do is make a big deal of it. You're posting stuff on YouTube. If you're posting stuff on social media, we're all just having fun. It's no big deal. If you implement these 3 things when it comes to recording your footage, you're going to see a massive improvement in how authentic you come across, how long it takes for you to record something, how smooth and how comfortable you feel whenever you're talking to the camera. You won't be the same person. In a good way, not a bad way. Don't take it too seriously. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're going to do great. You're going to go out there. You're going to implement these things. And you're going to film some great footage. So get out there. You're going to do awesome. Let's get after it.